Lying down on the narrow bench wasn't the most comfortable way to pass the morning, but at least I was hidden enough to avoid stares. And I had a whiskey to sip. I had to give the network guys credit. This place really was a perfect front. Peanut shells scattered across the floor, Mellencamp crooning on the jukebox, tenderloin lunch special wafting in the air. No one walking into the Thirsty Turtle would ever think, secret meeting place for plotting against supernatural terrorists. They might think, tetanus shot, but whatever. Movement across the room grabbed my attention. An old drunk had been sitting at the bar since before 13 headed downstairs. Smelly and filthy, the man sat hunched on a bar stool, slurring his words as he talked to himself. His voice was low and the place was crowded, so I honed in to hear his mumbles.
Downstairs? Down where? Going on a hunt for Miller's secret breading? Well, I can tell you it ain't in the turtle's basement, that's for sure. Miller has his secrets locked up somewhere else. Ain't no one touching this man's special spices.
It was total gibberish, but still. Miller's secrets? He had no idea. I lifted my head and took a long drink. I should just leave, run away, and never look back. My family thought I was really dead. They wouldn't be coming for me. I still had time. My cell phone chirped and I jumped. I still wasn't used to the stupid thing. I pulled it out, glanced at the text message from 13. No words, just a smiley face. One with a semicolon for the eyes so it looked like it was winking. I chuckled before I could stop myself. Crap. I wasn't going anywhere. 2 guys pushed through the bar's front doors. Okay, here we go. Just like I had with the other members of 13's special team, I did a quick mental peek at each of them. The first thing I noticed, John Heldamo's mind was far too easy to access for a network leader. Oh, he wasn't a chief like 13 or anything, but he wanted to be. Someday. He was smart, skilled, and he already walked with that arrogant gait that 13 had mastered. On 13, it was endearing. On John, it was just annoying. John wasn't the one who worried me, though. I shifted in my seat as an uneasiness settled low in my stomach. Theo Male. Yeah, something was definitely up with this second guy. According to John, Theo didn't give a shit about being a network chief. He, too, was smart and well-trained. Maybe even more than John. And Theo's mental shields were solid. I could still get through them, but it would take a strong push. He walked 2 steps behind John, guarding his partner's back just like Banks always did for 13. I struggled against the urge to sit up and get a good look when John's scent suddenly hit me. Polo cologne. Shit. My fists clenched as Malcolm's face flashed in my mind. His cover model features and soulless eyes, just like Father's. The sharp tang of the cologne filling my nose, his hot, eager breath on my face. The pain. I try not to hate John for it, but God, it would be hard. The thought of spending the upcoming weeks smelling that crap again and again. John's cologne faded just as Theo's smell hit me like a punch. My stomach tightened. My chest grew warm. Whoa. Musk, metal, male. I'd never smelled anything so intoxicating. What the hell? I caught myself. I was never affected by anyone like this. I gripped my whiskey and stayed low on my bench. The door to the kitchen swung shut. John's and Theo's footsteps echoed on the back stairs, heading down to the meeting room where my introduction would take place. I listened carefully as they entered the large basement conference room. The hum of the room's security system paused as they opened the door. 13 had told me the room was impenetrable to psychic eavesdropping. I don't know what contractor sold him that load of bull, because I could hear all 10 team members just fine. And not just the murmured speculations about the meeting's purpose or the click-clacking of some guy named Chang on his laptop.